Hello everybody, I am Moldy and this is Nier Automata once again. We're still in the castle here in the Forest Kingdom, and I need to get back up on the upper part of this bridge, and I don't think I can jump high enough without moving that block. Yeah, need the block to get back up there. Or I could just jump off the bridge and go down, but upward is the direction of progress. So, okay, that's fair. Get hit by something I can't even see. And now we got ourselves a save point here. And we can come back here anytime we please if we didn't require the services of the forest blacksmith. I will go as further as I want to. Well, good for you, you king-protected bastards. Yeah. All hail my ass! So, did that laser actually hit the guys over here? Okay. Stop sandwiching me in there. I'm trying to get out of that big old clusterfuck. And fire in the hole! There you go. You can see why I love using the laser, especially in these side-scrolling bits. Super good for clearing out a lot of them. And there we go. Every single one of them have taken a big-ass laser to the face, and they are still coming. They'll run out of robots eventually. Ain't nothing gonna stop me from slaughtering each and every one of yous. And boom, baby. There you go. And you, give me your body. I want to steal it and use it for my own nefarious purposes. Thank you for punching me while I'm in the middle of an animation that I can't cancel out of. And alright. Oh, quit your punchy doos. Alright. I think that was all of them. We good. We're good, baby. Now let's go see the king. Hopefully he won't be too bad about me murdering all of his subjects. There's a dead guy. Lots of bodies here. And it's a baby. Their king is a Robo baby.
Is this their king?
Well, king's been assassinated. And not by me. Now why you go and do something like that? You shouldn't have done that, he was just a boy.
Tupi, that's an android.
No
a
shit.
Type android.
Alert. This unit is currently wanted by Yorha. Annihilation recommended.
Okay then.
Annihilation? But why?
Let's go, 9S.
Don't question, just kill. Yep. No questioning, only murder. That is your job.
At 9S, we've picked up a signal from the black box of a fugitive known as A2.
So kill her then.
What you see in front of you is your enemy.
Okay, makes sense to me.
She deserted us. She's destroyed multiple pursuit androids. Now kill her before she kills you.
As you wish, command. Now, don't you go doing shit like that. I'm only trying to murder you, oof. And that is reason enough. I don't want the body. Get out of here. I'm trying to use my healing supplies, and you're like, hey, here's a dead guy. Take a look at it, why don't you? And, alright. There we are. Yep. How did that not hit me? It came rushing straight through my whole body, and it didn't do shit. Oh, you're doing a different sort of attack that you're coming from off screen. Don't want body, I want use item. That is why I'm pressing the button that is the item use button, which also happens to be the button for you picking up dead people. And I am not in a dead guy collecting mood. There you are, popping out of the top of the screen. And, yep, oof. Stop your crazy ass bullshit, lady. I'm here to kill you and it's gonna happen. Oh, it's happening, alright. I also like how your other weapon is a really big meat cleaver instead of a regular ass big sword like mine is. Butchering people all day long, I see. Ow. That shit hurts. I'd appreciate you not doing that. Now quit doing what you do while I chop your face off. Oh, you're running away now, are ya?
Why? Why did you betray us?
Why not?
Command is the one that betrayed you.
Well, bye.
Let's go after her, 2B.
Alright. Whee! Fall damage, my favorite.
She's gone.
Now, how she moves so fast?
Operator, this is 9S. Patch me through to the commander.
Roger that, 9S.
I'm sorry, Commander. We failed to defeat the fugitive.
I see. Well, at least you're both safe. That's an incredibly powerful unit you just faced. You should probably keep your distance in the future.
Commander, why did A2 desert the Force?
I'm afraid that's classified.
Oh? Huh. 2B,
Yeah?
let's go ask Pascal about A2. He might know something.
All right.
Pascal? This is 9S.
Oh, you survived. How wonderful.
Yeah, we're fine. But there's something we want to ask you about.
Of course. Anything.
Actually, it needs to be in person.
Understood. I'll open the gate we built to deter enemy invaders. You'll be able to reach the village through there.
Or I could just teleport there using the save point that is right there in your village, assuming I am allowed to. Might be some bullshit reason for me not being able to do that. But, yeah, that's the machine village. Now, let me select the thing that I want. Do I need to use this thing to actually... Yeah, that's what I gotta do. Now, where... Ah, Pascal's village, of course. Why do you default to no? Okay, we made it. Nice and easy. Now I just gotta get up here, and unfortunately I can't grab that perfectly grabbable ledge. Gotta come on over to the ladder like some sort of peasant.
I'm surprised you wish to speak with me personally. Whatever is the matter?
No
It'd
idea.
be faster if you just take a look at this recording.
Transfer some data.
I see. Information about this A2 android is indeed contained within our archives. We all understand her to be rather dangerous. However, she's never visited our village in person. My apologies. That's all the information I have.
I see. Alright, thanks.
Let's stay sharp and head back to the resistance camp. We should run a check on our consciousness data and resupply.
Yeah. Let's do exactly what you just said. Get off the ladder. So, resistance camp. Real nice being able to fast travel instead of having to run all the way across the goddamn map.
9S, why did you ask Pascal about A2?
Huh?
It's not recommended to interface with machines without consulting command.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry.
Though I suppose such intense curiosity can be admirable, in its own way.
Thanks,
So,
Timmy.
Still, machines are the enemy. Don't forget it.
okay, done talking. Good. Got mail. There's Jackass telling me about fish. Hey, sorry to bring this up out of the blue, but I've got a fish I want to recommend to your high units, to be more specific, I want you to eat it, so I can study how its oil affects your high unit, you know, for science. Anywho, stop by if you get bored, it's my treat. Pascal, valuable information. My friend, it seems as if we haven't spoken in quite some time, even though we literally just did it. As it turns out, many stores in our village recently acquired a number of new items. I wanted to be sure that everyone from Yorha was aware of this. I would also be delighted if you would commit to memory that there are some out there who, despite being machine lifeforms, are willing to open their hearts and share such valuable information. Yours in friendship, Pascal. And server manager, talk about server capacity to all users. It has come to our attention that the bunker's main server is approaching maximum capacity. Please organize your user folders and delete any old data to free up space. Additionally, there are many members who have saved large music files and entertainment videos which do not appear to be mission critical. All such data must be transferred to local storage at once. IT Operations Lead Server Engineer. Well, good for you. People ruining the server and shit.
Operator 60 to 2B. It is time for your regularly scheduled contact.
This is 2B. Nothing to report.
Listen, 2B. I was looking at images of flowers today and...
Flowers?
Yes, flowers.
There
Never heard
wasn't
of them.
much left in the bunker's records, but I found one called a lunar tear. I bet you'd look really nice if you put one of those in your hair, 2B. It'd suit your stylish looks.
Don't eat it.
Aw, don't be a stick in the mud. What kind of girl doesn't want to look good sometimes? I'll let you know if I find anything else cute, okay?
I don't need to hear about...
Operator 60 out.
Well then, that you can actually find lunar tears all over the map, and well, not all over, but in certain places, and those are critical to a certain side quest that's pretty interesting.
Oh, 2B. Your timing is impeccable. Our android forces currently have a carrier deployed in the Pacific Ocean. It should be back here to resupply before too long. The Resistance is assisting with the mission, so I'd like to ask you to run a little guard duty. Seriously? Dead serious. There's a stockpile of missiles down at the shoreline that needs to be loaded on the carrier. And with all the machine activity lately, we need to stay on our toes. Of course, if you're already working on something for Yorha, I don't mind if that takes priority. Anyway, thanks in advance.
Well then, I'll just be taking this thing you got sitting around, and I will be on me way. Now, I'm pretty sure one of those lunar tears can be found right around here somewhere, if I'm remembering right, which I'm probably not. But if I do happen to find one, well, you'll know when I happen to find one because it'll be right there staring me in the face. Anyway, which way leads to the city ruins? Probably this big sewer pipe. I believe that's where we gotta go for the main objective. And we can also fish out a pod back down in the city ruins, like the one that's floating around over my head, and that'll unlock a new pod laser-like thing that could replace the laser that I'm using, but probably won't replace it because I fucking love the laser. And yeah, this is the place that I wanted to go to. There we go. Give me that save point, you little bastards attacking all my shit. How'd you like it if I came into your house and started busting up your shit? You probably wouldn't be very happy with me, now would ya? Flooded city. So yeah, this is the flooded city. And of course there's some machines here that don't like me. Particularly this flying dude, who has been shot down over the sea, and he's fallen in and he's drowning because he needs oxygen to live, because that's just how machines work. They got organic human lungs, in case you didn't know. And, yep, there you go. Only hit one guy with that. And, damn it, stop being too far away! I'm trying to hit you! There you go. Now,
The bedrock here was bombed out in the last war. Looks like the whole city is starting to sink as a result.
uh-huh. Very observant of you, noticing how things are all destroyed and shit. I'll be sure to smack you around later for being a big nerd. Now, okay, go ahead and start blocking bullets meant for your friend back there. You can die first if you're that eager to. And once I get over on that building there, that's laying on its side, I think I'll be able to fish here and hope I get that pod that I just mentioned. For each busted up pod you find, you get a new ability and an extra level of charging for things like the laser or those other pod programs. Okay, I just got the fishing prompt. There we go.
Commencing.
So, I know it's in this body of water somewhere, and I ain't guaranteed to get it on the first try. So,
Catch confirmed.
yep, that is a regular ass fish. A blowfish? I didn't think blowfish looked like that, but then again, I know them for being all puffy. There it is! That is a pod.
I caught a pod?
Hypothesis. The owner discarded this pod and left it in safe mode. Motives unknown.
Pod, reset it and try to overwrite the original owner ID.
Now, which one was
Activation
this?
complete. Access granted.
Was it the
Previous owner
missiles
ID
or the hammer?
successfully overwritten. Special weaponry now available.
So, yeah, that's laser pod, and you can see that extra pod that I pulled out is able to come in and fire another laser. Okay, that's what this one is. It's the beam. It's not a straight beam, as you might have noticed, but it is a beam nonetheless.
Is that what we need to protect?
Apparently that is what we need to protect. And protect it we shall in the next episode. I'm all out of time for this one. So thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed watching, and I will see you again in the next one.